Have you ever wanted to make a warm, comforting dinner that feels homemade, tastes delicious, and is perfect for the whole family? Today we are making a classic chicken pot pie with tender chicken, colorful vegetables, a creamy savory filling, and a golden, flaky crust. This is the kind of meal that is perfect for a cozy evening at home. The creamy filling is packed with flavor, while the golden crust adds a buttery crunch to every bite. Stay with us until the end because I will also share some simple tips for making the filling extra creamy and keeping the crust perfectly golden. Welcome back to RecipesNY. Today we are making one of the ultimate comfort food classics, homemade chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie is a wonderful family dinner because it combines protein, vegetables, and a delicious pastry crust all in one dish. It is also a great way to use leftover cooked chicken. You can prepare the filling ahead of time and customize the vegetables to make the recipe your own. For our chicken pot pie, you will need cooked chicken, carrots, peas, celery, and onion. We will also use butter, flour, chicken broth, and milk. For extra flavor, you can add garlic, salt, pepper, and dried herbs like thyme or parsley. Store-bought pie crust works perfectly for a convenient weeknight dinner. Let's start with the chicken. You can use chicken breast, thighs, or leftover roasted chicken. Shred or cut the chicken into bite-sized pieces. Try not to make the pieces too small because you want to be able to taste the chicken in every bite. If you are cooking it fresh, season it lightly and let it cool first. Now prepare the vegetables. Finely chop the onion and celery, and dice the carrots into small pieces so they cook evenly. Peas can be added later because they cook much faster. You can also add corn, mushrooms, or potatoes to the mixture if you like. Melt butter in a large skillet over medium heat. Add the onion, celery, and carrots, and cook until the onion becomes soft and translucent. Add the minced garlic and cook for just another minute until it is fragrant. We want the vegetables to develop flavor while still maintaining some texture. To make the creamy sauce, sprinkle flour over the cooked vegetables and stir. This creates a simple roux that will thicken the filling. Cook it for a minute to remove the raw flour taste, then slowly pour in the chicken broth while stirring continuously to prevent lumps. Once the broth is incorporated, slowly add the milk. Keep stirring as the mixture begins to thicken into a smooth, creamy sauce. Add salt and freshly ground black pepper. You can also add a little dried thyme. Keep the heat moderate and do not rush this process. Once the sauce has thickened, fold in the cooked chicken and the peas. Stir everything together gently until you have a rich, colorful filling. Taste the filling and adjust the seasoning if necessary. It should be flavorful on its own because the pastry crust will balance it out when baked. Here is an important tip: your filling should be thick and creamy rather than watery. If it is too thin, allow it to simmer for another minute. Transfer the creamy filling into a baking dish and spread it evenly. Make sure to leave a little room at the top for the pastry crust. Place your pie crust or puff pastry over the top of the filling. Press the edges gently around the dish and trim any excess dough. Use your fingers or a fork to create a decorative edge. This not only looks good but also helps seal the crust around the filling. Do not forget to make a few small cuts in the center of the crust. These vents allow steam to escape so the crust stays crisp and flaky. For a beautiful finish, brush the pastry with an egg wash. Simply beat an egg with a little water and apply a light, even coating over the surface. Bake the pot pie in a preheated oven until the crust is beautifully golden brown and the filling is hot and bubbling around the edges. Look at that golden crust. Before serving, allow the chicken pot pie to rest for several minutes so the filling can settle and thicken slightly. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this recipe, please like and subscribe to RecipesNY for more delicious homemade meals every week.